Well, I am on the way to the gym for the first time or the second time in the new year. I was hoping to go in January, but our whole family was sick. So today's Monday and it's time to get back to our little routine. I'm hoping he will do okay at the gym. There's a new person who is a babysitter and he only liked one girl over there. So hopefully it will go well. Wish me luck and welcome to February, Monday. This is a good sign. He is actually walking himself in. Come here. Yesterday and today I was actually able to go to the gym, and then after that I have groceries to pick up, but we're a little early, so I think we're gonna pop into Burlington and see what I can find. I need some hand towels for the kitchen and some hand towels for the bathrooms in my house. So hopefully I can find something that I like, and then we'll go and pick up groceries. And I think I am going to attempt filming in the store, but since I am just starting out with this, I feel super self-conscious, and even talking to a camera is really hard for me. So hopefully with time I do get better with that. But I don't know, I'm gonna try to film a little bit for you guys to show you what our Burlington looks like, but I'm not promising a lot of footage. It is really cold. Say cold. I honestly cannot believe how big he looks on camera. I feel like in the last month he just sprouted up and he looks huge. Where did my baby go? Okay, so Burlington was actually quite empty. They did have a few pieces that were actually good, but then they had a bunch of empty shelves. And he was just running around the store. It was his playground. I really like this little snack tray, but they didn't have a blue one for my son, so I passed. I always look at these at the store, but then I remind myself that I don't like extra work. And these kitchen mats were super cute, but I didn't get one either. Ще? Ідемо, тьотя пікне. Ідемо? Well, I was not able to find the towels that I wanted, but we did get a few other things, so I'm going to show you when I get home. So I told you I went to Burlington and I got myself like a little sweater. And then this season I've been getting these like one-time use cups. And so I did fall and I did Christmas, and now I'm doing like little Valentine's ones. And I like that because yes, I am spending $4 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cups. Yep. But then if I go and get coffee 9 times somewhere else, it's gonna be so much more expensive. And so I've just been getting these, and then if I go out somewhere, like an appointment or something, I just grab these, and it feels cute and pretty, and then I don't have to spend $6, $7 on the coffee. And then my kids love these strawberry pokies, and Burlington had a bunch, but I only bought like 1 pack. And so the kids will be super excited for snack time for their lunch at school. And then I did end up getting the little shoes for him, and he already wore them. I showed them before. They're super easy to put on, and he seems to like them. Go. James, get happy. 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 Because you're happy. Happy. So I've never tried these before, believe it or not, and I've been feeling a little spicy. So I am excited to try these. And last week I made these on video for food prep to keep in my freezer. So I just put a little bit of cheese when I was warming it up on top, and then some chips and some avocado, and I just need to season it with everything bagel seasoning, and this is my lunch slash breakfast. I think in this video I'm just gonna show you some food prep. And so my kids like this chicken. In here there is salt, pepper, and then lately I've been into onion powder, so all of my recipes have onion powder. But then I also added, let me show you, hold on, let's see if I can reach it. Where is it? I added the Kinder's roast chicken seasoning, and then I added mayo and ketchup, and I'm gonna marinate that. And then when kids come home from school, I can cook that up real quick in the air fryer, and they like it, and it's easy, soft chicken, and delicious. And then here I want to cut that up and do some other things with them. So hopefully I'll get to record that for you guys. So our Costco is about 40 minutes away from us. And so I don't really go very often. But man, when I was cutting up this chicken, I was really missing my Costco chicken. And I usually buy the big pack and freeze it. And then when I need some chicken, I just pull it out from my freezer. But yeah, I really wish that we had the other chicken. I'm just not super into these giant breasts. But anyways, I bought this big pack, and I like having a plan for the entire pack. And so part of it went for that marinade that I showed you earlier. And then this one, I'm just cutting them into pieces. And then I'm going to use my meat tenderizer and flatten them a little bit. And then I'm going to put them in egg and then some flour, and then you just fry it up in oil, and they end up delicious. It's like crispy chicken in a way, but just very thin. And my kids love that too. It's one of their favorites. When it's all cut up like that, it just makes it so much easier to then later do the rest of the process and get that chicken ready so that kids can eat after they come home from school. I have 3 of these containers, and there's always one side that I can never close. It is so annoying. For the last 2 pieces of chicken, I am just going to use my pressure cooker to cook that chicken up and then later shred it, and I want to make a salad with it. And so I like to add them into a lot of water, because then I use that water to cook soups. It's kind of like a chicken stock or broth, whatever you want to call it. And then it's natural and you made it yourself. And so I add a bunch of seasoning. I'm adding some bay leaves, and they are different than basil leaves, but they just kind of add this beautiful flavor to your meat. And I will say I wanted this electric pepper grinder forever. And so it's my biggest flex in the kitchen right now. And I'm adding a little onion in there for a little bit more flavor. So I wanted to show you this. Remember yesterday I prepped the chicken, and then this is what it comes out looking like. And I'm just gonna cook another batch in my air fryer, and I just kind of place it in my air fryer. Sorry, I already cooked the batch, so my air fryer is dirty. But I cook it all up, and then kids love it, and it tastes so good. And it's so easy. It takes about 10 minutes, depending on how big the chunks are. And then it's absolutely delicious. And yes, I do use my hands because it's for my family. And they don't care. So just air fry at 400 for 10 minutes. And they come out looking like this. And they are so good. So on Thursdays, my kids have choir practice. And so I convinced my husband while the kids were at choir to go to Menards, because I've been wanting to do some painting in the house for the longest time. And so finally I got him to go with me and pick out paint. And I love it because he does not care, like, at all. He's like, whatever color you choose is fine. Okay, also that screen he was playing with, I had no clue that it was like an order screen and it was touch screen. Why do toddlers know more information than we do? I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I know this little video has been a little random, but that is what I was able to do. And I cannot wait to show you my idea for one of the walls in my house. I'll see you next time. Bye.